In this cake decorating tutorial, you'll see how to create this beautiful cake, including piping, ruffles, and garlands for a classic old school style. The colors of this cake give it a more modern feel. Pipe these beautiful black roses and add the finishing touch. Hi, it's Lorelei. Welcome back to my channel, and if it's your first time, welcome to Wedding Cakes For You cake tutorials. If you want to build your skills and confidence to create beautiful cakes and memories, subscribe and ring the bell. This cake starts with 3 layers of yummy coconut cake, filled with coconut cream cheese, English lemon curd, and fresh raspberries. The batter portion of this cake being prepped is featured on a live stream right here on YouTube. If you want to check that out, follow the link at the end of the video. You will need a batch of buttercream and 1.5 to 2 cups of black buttercream. A large leaf tip is how I created the first border layer. The next layer is made with a large petal tip. I will leave the numbers of the tips in the description box below, so you can go to my Amazon shop and pick them up if you need them. The finishing touch is made with a round tip. I used a glass, it was a margarita glass, as a guide. So to mark the garlands, you can find something that's half of a round circle to mark the sides, and then pipe the ruffles with a small leaf tip. Then pipe leaves randomly along the garlands, slightly thicker in the center. That's where the rose is going to go. This is a very small petal tip. I believe it's a 101, but again, I will leave the tips underneath in the description box for you so you can make sure you have all the right tips. So I used it to make the tiny roses for the garlands. Once they're made, you stick them in the fridge for about 10 minutes, and then you can place them on the cake. To see a really detailed tutorial on making roses, check out my rose video on this channel. You can see how I make the rose more clearly with this larger rose. When you do add the little roses on there, or the big roses for that matter, work quickly because these melt quite easily with the warmth of your hands. Now mark the top with a 6-inch pan. This is a 10-inch cake, so a 6-inch pan is perfect. Sprinkle on your glitter, and then finish off the edge with a large leaf tip. The lime green is so beautiful combined with purple and black, and this is the small leaf tip here. Once you decide the placement of the buttercream roses, pipe a mound of fresh buttercream to stick the frozen ones onto. So to lighten up the cake design and add variety, you can make mounds of green and then pipe purple petals to make a hydrangea of sorts. I striped the bag of purple with a little bit of green, which makes them look a little more realistic. You can't really see it in the video, but it really made a difference. You could also make these and freeze them, or add a totally different flower. Wedding Cakes for You cake tutorials. I hope you enjoyed my cake design and that it inspires you to create your own beautiful and delicious cakes and memories. Stay tuned for next week's Lemon Love and/or Ghostbusters theme cake.